Pika-pee, Pikachu?
Can you guys see? Can you guys hear? For those of you that are there, let me know. The Patreon folks, I got a little bit of Stellar Crown. I looked it up before I came on. I think it's like 7 something shipped right now on tcgplayer. Doesn't matter your tier level on Patreon. You get them for 3 if you want to break them. That's all I got for Patreon subs. I got plenty to break for myself. Mystery, One Piece, Patreon subs. You know how it works. If you've been here before, you get free monthly packs. I'll let you know what I got. I got a lot of Sword and Shield and a lot of Scarlet Violet, different sets. But you'll take your pick. That's how it works. It remains consistent from the last time I talked to you guys. Still no shop. I don't know if it'll be put up anytime soon, but I got a lot to break for myself. I got a lot to break for me, but if you guys want breaks, let me know. I do have Destined Rivals. No prismatic, so don't ask for prismatic. And a whole bunch of Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet stuff. But this One Piece Fist of Divine treated me nicely last time. I got the Nami's already packed up. That's the first card on the list to go to PSA. So we'll see what we get. I need at least, what, 19 more cards? I need to see what the number is for bulk submissions. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't learn my lesson with this box. I opened 2 last stream. I found 2 more since then. And I got nothing out of it. But at this point, I'm lucky if I'm finding stuff on the shelves for Pokemon. People are leaving One Piece and Dragon Ball on the shelf, surprisingly. The live is going on multiple spots. I don't know where everybody's at. I see numbers at different locations. Twitch should have ads. The other places, I'm not sure how that works. If you don't want ads and if you're on Twitch, you got to do the sub thing on Twitch. But there's no other reason to sub on Twitch. FYI. If you are in St. Louis, St. Charles area next weekend, the 19th. Yeah, the 19th. Saturday. I don't know whatever the date Saturday is. They have a card show going on. Collector store. If you're in the area, stop by. What is this? Scarlet, Violet, 1 to the front. And I didn't organize again. Last stream I didn't organize either. Baltoilet Shunk. This little guy. Lapras. A fire lizard. And a rat. Not the rat that I like though. Speaking of rats, I'm going to have to start working on rebuilding my collection, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Most of it was lost. I don't think we're going to recover it. Apparently my tax dollars are not paying them enough to get them on their job. I recovered some of it, not a lot of it, but I guess I should not be complaining. if I have purchased from you before, and if you got some yellow mice you want to sell, raw, it has to be near mint. I don't buy raw if it's not near mint. If it's graded, it has to be a 10. And if you're looking to sell, and if we've done business before, feel free to DM me. I'm looking to buy. Like I said, I'm just looking to rebuild the Yellow Mouse army again. These EX cards are like littered in these boxes. Garbage, literally. Krusty Krabs. I just realized that's the first trainer card I've got. And Pokemon has not been treating me nicely. It took One Piece last stream to finally get something in a loader and sleeved up, which was terrible. Feebas, a little purple monkey, a little bat, jeez. If I don't sleeve it, if I don't load it, it's not a hit to me. Literally, I'm starting a stack of cards over here, organizing bulk. So everything that I pulled so far has been bulk. Oh, that was one to the front. I'm tripping. I am tripping. That was the energy, so it's still one to the front. I messed that up terribly. A Magnemite. POS. You guys know how I feel about that one. Ortega. 2 trainers. The trainer cards are not that consistent in Scarlet Violet looks like it. One to the front, a purple eyeball, a little balloon, Survivor, talking about trainer card that just went in, a little rat, and what? A tree. That's how I feel about that tree. Jesus. I think that I've been through a whole box. That's what I have left from those mystery boxes. I think one box is down. Code 1 to the front. It's still a lag. I was hoping that the change to fiber would remove the lag, but it doesn't look like it. A little seed, a Ryulu, which is the big thing right now for the megas coming up. That Ryulu card is worth the new mega set in my opinion. Other than that, I haven't seen anything from that mega set leak yet. Black and white, I'm not going to be chasing it too much. I don't think there's any cards in there that I like. From what I've seen so far. If I get lucky and find it in store, I'll open it, but it's not like I'm chasing or looking for it in the stores. Like I did Lost Origin or Crown Zenith. Even Vivid. I was opening Vivid like crazy. Tink-a-tink! These rips are depressing me. One to the front. The purple eyeball. A little sword. 2 CDs. 3 CDs. Jeez. Last pack from those 2 boxes. Literally. Nothing. And they're 35 a piece. So if you were wondering, if you go into Walmart and see them, this is what you can probably expect. I cannot recall a time that I've actually pulled something big out of those mystery boxes. The Team Rocket mystery boxes, which I have not seen in a while. You know, the last time I saw them were in St. Louis. That's where I've gotten pretty lucky in terms of something decent. Dancy, Demon Cat. Those were terrible. Well, for Pokemon, I still got the rest of the stuff in the mystery box that I pulled open the last stream that I need to bust open. Give me 1 second. I need to. I'm organizing bulk as I go along. I got my little shelves in the back. I got a little box for each type of card that I'm sorting out. Hollows, reverse hollows, commons, uncommons, and trainer cards. Ninja. I was gonna bust this open just to pull the just to get the little ninja card and get it graded, but it's not worth getting graded. This came out of that $500 mystery box. It was a decent box. I also had the SPC in there. I have not opened up the SPC, and I don't think I will, just because it's so prismatic. Is so depressing to open. But I also got the $200 mystery box from the same store, and that it was not worth $200 in my opinion. Wow, this is like terribly. I'm trying to fix it, but it's not doing it any justice. That view is terrible. I'll fix it next time. But it's heavy on the top, so it's not worth sending in. Is that raindrops or print? No, those are print lines. Wow. That is just terrible. So off center and print lines on the promo. promo cards. I guess they're supposed to be promos. Shrouded Fables, the set that nobody wants to get into. Now, right now. Give it some time though. One to the front, right? I saw something pink in the back. A little dog. A Sylveon. Laser. Taser. Wow. Technically, this is a reverse hollow, right? I think so. I put them as reverse hollows. I don't put them as hollows. Different card shops want their bulk sorted differently. One to the front. So those 10, this is pack 12 out of Pokemon. Nothing to show for it besides the promo. These packs are literally, finally.
Impressive.
This little elephant, I remember the first time I pulled this little elephant, it had been a dry spell just like this one. And I started opening up a whole bunch of Shrouded Fable. One of the last few streams, because we had all those ETBs. We had all those ETBs, and somebody kept pulling this card and the Persian. Off center too, though. And they got a little ding on the top. And they got a little ding on top, so not worth it. At this point, I'm just trying to find rateable cards to fill up the 20 that I need to submit bulk. To submit a bulk submission. Cassiopeia. Artist card, what's going on? What's going on, my guy? How you been? A little Rowlet. So far I have a little... Where's my Greninja? Was it a Greninja that I just... Where's the promo? Where the hell did I throw that at? But other than the little elephant and the Ninja Frog, I don't have anything to show for Pokemon. I did load it, right? Oh, there it is. That's what I have to show. Chillin' dude. How about you? Still living out of boxes. Myself. Still trying to find some time to do openings. I think the last stream was the first time that I've done openings. I don't like opening off stream because things like that happen.
Impressive. Impressive.
Because things like that happen, and this might be heavy to the right. It's so bad that I'm getting so good at knowing what's decent to grade and what's not decent to grade. Yeah, I moved again. It's only been like 3 weeks since I moved, unfortunately. But it's looking like it's been 3 moves in the last 3 years. It's going to be 4 moves in 4 years, I think. More than likely, it's going to be 4 moves in 4 years. Depending on what happens, I guess in the next few weeks. That's not bad for Shrouded Fables. Me, it's a constant move with me. It's a constant move with me. I don't like moving. I do not like it. The packing, unpacking, living out of boxes for at least a month, It's looking like it's gonna be more than a month this time. The first thing that I did was try to get my office together, this is where I'm streaming right now. My office, I work from home, and still it's nothing but boxes and totes full of stuff that needs to get unpacked. Which at this point I'm just like, should I just leave the stuff packed? If I'm gonna move again? Just count down the months again. It'll already be packed. Last pack from the box that what was it? A Greninja box out of that $500 mystery box. Not bad, not bad. The SPC, we got 2 hits, and the promo. I didn't do one to the front, did I? So I jacked that up. Seadra, not the Seadra. I really wanted to get copies of that, but it's so hard to find those boxes because I want to grade those and get 10s in them. I really got into grading. I don't know why. What a bad ending. But it was a good start. Alright. Bad ending, but good start. I got those to show for it. What's in here? So this came out of that $500 box too. $500 box. Considering that's a Sword and Shield and it's been a while, it's pretty decent. Yeah, no, I'm kind of like that. If I guarantee that I'm moving again in the next year, it's a year lease. It's not a bad place. I just don't think they're gonna let me do what I need to do here. It involves this stuff. It involves the brakes. I haven't had the shop, the LLC since Atlanta, and it's involving that. There's something in the lease that prevents me. Well, I'm not supposed to legally register an LLC here. So we'll see. We got Brilliant Stars Fusion Yikes. Brilliant Stars and Fusion Yikes. We got, oh, this is, wow. How long has that been? 4 to the front, right? Sword and Shield, man. They say you don't miss something till it's gone, and dude, it's starting to be gone. Starly, Spirit Bomb, and we got a Durschnicker.
Impressive.
Hey, I'll take it. Considering the last stream I did not get anything out of Pokemon. The hits came out of One Piece last stream, so. The hits came out of One Piece last time, but One Piece has been nice to me. This is a rare. The unhollow rares in Sword and Shield is a pain because that needs its own box for sorting bulk. I literally have to put unhollow rares in its own box. What the? I think it's because they are technically their own business too. I believe that's why. I don't know. They must have had tenants before that were running a business out of their. It's a house. I'm renting a house, but literally my lease says no babysitting businesses. They specify babysitting or any other type of business is allowed from the house. Something to that effect. So we will see. I'm assuming they didn't like all those people coming in and out of the house. Landlord is pretty cool though, so we'll see if I can talk my way into allowing it to happen. I hope you have a great night. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. Black code card means something good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. If I remember correctly, that's what it is, right? 4 to the front. An electric rat to go with the electric energy. A ball. A Sharpedo. King Jong-un. Sea Waddles. Skarmory. And they lied to me. I thought black code cards meant hits. It is fusion, right, though? Jeez. Let's see. It is fusion. So, white code 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually I can feel the texture in when I do the card trick. I haven't felt texture yet. We got a little elephant, a dude cooking some food. Toxo. That little dude in Pokemon Go is dope. His little animation, I mean, for those of you that play Pokemon Go, pull up the little Toxo if you have him, and click on him, and you'll see the animation. It's pretty dope. I like it. Oh, and I'll be in Anaheim for Worlds if anybody else is going. Not that it matters, but I'll be at Worlds, Anaheim. I have not booked anything yet, but I do have tickets. I did get selected for the ticket or whatever they call it. So I just need to book my travels. We got a Morpeko V Union. I need to put that aside. Put my code aside. Professor Burnett aside. We have MQs. EX. Also out of that $500 mystery box. If only that this was the other version. There was a version that had 2 evolving dries in it. When I first saw it, I said, "Oh man, y'all gave me evolving dries." The last time I looked at evolving dries, I think they were going around $20 a pack, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe more now. We got the Mimikyu promo. And apparently people are jacking up the prices on promos. I hope they're at least doing it to the real promos. For those that have been here before, I don't believe these cards that are guaranteed in boxes are promos because it doesn't have the word Black Star promo on the corner. And I don't like that. This, however, is a promo, in my opinion, because it says promo on it. Right there at the bottom. Right there at the bottom. And just because I'm looking at it and it looks far away from me. My eyes ain't what they used to be. So we got, what do we have? Silver Tempest, Brilliant, and Fusion. So we want the Zard. Silver is Lugia. And Fusion is Gengar. I never pulled the Gengar. I pulled the Lugia 3 or 4 times. And I pulled the Zard, the Alt Art, fighting Venusaur twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the front. Yep, I got it right. Candace. Owens. A bunny rabbit.
Impressive.
Take that. I'll take that.
Impressive.
I don't think I've ever seen this card. It's dinging at the top though. What is with the cards just being like ding, off-centered? Some kind of thing preventing it from being a 10. Okay, so the $500 mystery box is hitting. I can't remember. But I did open the $200 box. And to be honest, I can't remember. Honestly, the last month has been like very slow, but very fast at the same time, if that makes any sense. Just kind of a blur. Too much going on and not enough going on. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got the purple eye. Krilla in the back. Gym trainer. Halucha. It's about time. Wait a minute. I gotta do it.
Pikachu, Pikachu,
I gotta do it because it's the first one.
Pikachu.
And I literally had to rebuild the whole collection. I'm more upset at the fact that I had to rebuild all the work that I did, because there were pieces from my collection that just came from everywhere. From Twitter, eBay, Mercari, Facebook. And I had a lot of pieces that were very difficult to get. Forget the price on it. It was just so difficult to get. And just to kind of lose them like that was a pain. So we got a little Growlithe, and we got a reverse hollow spider, which at this new place, I'm dealing with a whole bunch of spiders and bugs. I have a little sliding porch door. It's nice, but I'm literally facing some woods, and every kind of bug that I never knew existed is back. Darth Vader, how you doing, my guy? Long time no see. What's going on, man? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Did you recover any? So I only recovered the stuff that Valhalla Games was able to buy. They bought it not knowing it was stolen. I don't know where they saw it at, or if somebody contacted them, but I think they got hold of some of the. I posted it in every social media that I can think of, and the guy that handles the Pokemon stuff saw the post about the stolen collection, and he was like, "Dude, that's literally some of the cards that we just bought." He contacted me, and I was like, "Y'all appreciate it," and we met up the following day. Police officer took note and inventory and pictures of what was able to be recovered. A lot of the greatest stuff was able to be recovered, but a lot of my stuff that was like more difficult to get, I'm referring to like the promo Japanese yellow mice, the Pichus, the Plussos that were stamped. All those are not recovered so far. So we did recover some, but not a lot of it. I think literally my stuff was in one of those locked cases, and it was three or four rows. Not even a fourth of a row was recovered. So we'll see. I'm still waiting to see what my tax dollars are working on, because I haven't heard an update from them in over a week, which I'm fairly disappointed. Once I hear from them, I'll share what I learned. But we got Rillaboom. What a bad ending. That's pretty terrible. Ad kicked in right. Oh yeah, so ads. I do have it going on in different places. I think it should be 3 or 4 different places. Twitch does have ads. I don't know if YouTube or Twitter will have ads. I don't know how that works. If you are on Twitch and you don't want ads, you have to sub. The Patreon thing is back. That's the only way to get free packs monthly, depending on your tier level. The description is up there. So, depending on your tier level, that's what you get. And it doesn't matter what tier level you are today. If you sign up, that's, what did I say, 3 to break? We have those if you want to break some Stellar Crown. If you're new here and you don't know how it works, the price of that does not include shipping. Build your bag as big as you want, and I'll get you shipped out. If you are outside the country, just know that shipping is expensive. I asked somebody in the past that was out of the country that had a bag built up from giveaways. Now that I think about it, they never bought breaks. But they were outside the country, and it was going to be expensive to ship out the bag. And I think they found an alternative. They had somebody in the States that I could ship their stuff to. So if we can work that out, if you have that kind of situation, that works as well. So I bought, you guys know the new decks that has her. I think I have it up here. I literally just bought these decks. One, the card is dope. I haven't opened it yet, but I want to see if this is this copy might be decent. I need to open it up and see the back, the bottoms, the tops. It might be decent to send in. This card is dope too. Does PSA grade jumbo cards? Do I want to grade a jumbo card? I guess would be the question. Is it more expensive to grade a jumbo card? Bernadette is just everywhere, isn't she? I call her Bernadette. She's not Bernadette. It's Burnett. More Pico. The texture on this card goes hard too. So we got the code cards, and we got some Crown Zenith. I haven't opened a Crown Zenith in a while. I don't think I have Crown Zenith for y'all, by the way. I think one of the last shows that I did, somebody bought out the Crown Zenith. I can't remember. I believe so. So Crown Zenith has been very nice to me. I think it's been nice to a lot of people. I always tell people, if you're opening packs, I recommend Crown Zenith, Brilliant Stars, 151, 1, 2, 3, 4. But they always go for things like Evolving Skies or Fusion. We got the Vacuum Cleaner, Friends, Koofing Badoofs, a little Sandow. I have a whole bunch of lizards in my outside in my yard too, which is something that I'm getting used to. I'm not getting used to it because I'm buying all types of repellents to get rid of them. You guys can go live out in the woods, not right next to my house. I don't like y'all right next to my house because they come in then. Crown Zenith. And if I remember correctly, all code cards inside Crown Zenith are black. We got the Fist, we got a Gloom, and I'm getting hungry. I knew I was going to get hungry. I should have eaten before. Execute, a little doggy, a Love Disc, Chatot, and we're back to, let me find it. We're back to that. We're back to those. Little Chatot. I hate how they flooded Chatot in Pogo now. It just drove their trade value down. I used to use regionals as trade baits. Yes. Now a lot of the Pachirisu too. He's been in a lot of events now. I can't use him as trade bait. I think the only thing that I have of value now that I can leverage over people in Pogo is the armored Mewtwo or just Mewtwo. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And I'm hoping they release like a special Pikachu for Worlds at Anaheim, which they usually do. So I'm going to stock up on those guys and use that guy as trade bait. A Hammer, Helicoptile, Pancham, and
Impressive.
look at that guy.
Impressive.
Look at that guy. Shh. Look at that. That is crazy. Do you guys see that? Razor thin on the left. There's like a fat chick on the right. That is crazy. The top and bottom look good. But from side to side, it's terrible. My Nami looked good though. She's sitting in her rigid loader ready to be sent off. Crown Zenith doesn't disappoint. It didn't disappoint so far. Besides a off-centered Suicune. We got a Hollow Hoopa. Speaking of Hoopa, I need a raid Hoopa whenever it comes back. I think I only have one. I started dumping money into Pogo again, just because I'm going to Worlds. Last 2 packs of Crown Zenith. I think that was the last. Yeah, that's the last Pokemon box that I have from that $500 box. Besides the SPC, which I'm not opening though. There's no reason for me to open that. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got the V-Star marker. We got a rare candy. That's the money in Pogo. Luxio, I guess, make the argument for Stardust. Badoosh, a potion, a Mr. Mime, a little milk tank, and a double hitter. I'll take that.
Impressive.
I also had a lot of these full art cards in that case that are gone. But I don't really care for these full art cards or these trainer gallery cards. I guess these aren't. What are these? SIRs? Illustration rares? IRs? A little Thundercat. Last pack of Crown Zenith, and I guess last pack of my Pokemon for today. Last pack of my Pokemon for my Pokeballs. That's a common. Some rare candies. Badoosh. God, I'm glad I was supposed to end up buying a whole bunch of stuff before the move. I'm so happy I did not. Funny story, for those of you that have been here before, you know that I opened all those Chinese boxes, those gem boxes on stream, I believe. And I never pulled the Captain Pikachu. The 2 copies that I bought were in the case, so my Captain Pikachus are gone. Pissed about that. Snorunt, Ponyard, Tangela, a Baltoy, a Meowth, and that's how it ends for Pokemon. Let me put my Pokemon bulk up. I'm trying to keep my floor clean this time because I actually have a bigger office. When I moved out of my last place, you guys see how I used scissors to open up packs? There was a whole bunch of ripped up packs on my floor. Put them as hollows. If they're not hollows, they're hollows now. So I think this is. Oh, and this is it complaining again? So I thought the fiber internet would help the YouTube thing because I got it going on YouTube too. But it looks like it's lagging and it's struggling over there, so I think it's just YouTube. Over in my last place, I did not have fiber. Now I do. So it wasn't that. It looks like YouTube is just not meant for lives. And I still need to find my booster box of Divine because I want to open that up. I bought 2 right before I moved, and they got delivered right before I moved. It was crazy. I had a whole bunch of stuff delivered right before I moved. Divine. Now that I think about it, I need to look at the card list for this because I don't think there's. I pulled the Nami out of here already. I don't think there's a different Nami other than the common ones that I would get out of here. So there's no reason for me to be opening this set again. Which means I can stop buying. Three, four, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits out of a ton of Pokemon packs. That's not a good. That's not a good rate. I need to find a card. Oh, well, I'm talking about. I need to find a card shop. I'm going to Collector Store next week. I'll give it to them. Oh, a little bunny rabbit. Ryushi, I don't know who that guy is. A dude on roids, I need whatever he's on. Gunga Jet Coverin. Oh, we got a leader card. I've been putting these leader cards to the side too. I'm separating those. Hollow dude and a carrot. We saw carrot a lot yesterday though. Yesterday or the last stream, whenever that was. A lot of repetition in Divine. Miss Maria, Gatti, Miss Nico. What's with the shark?
Whoa, it's very nice.
a rare hollow. You guys have the hit out of that pack was the leader. This guy reminds me of the little ghost in the Super Mario Brothers game. Donkey Kong? Tony. A dude in a suit and... There I go. I'm starting to throw these little pieces of packs under my desk. Miss Maria shows up again. A Jaguar. Ain. Excalibur. There was an Excalibur game from what I remember back in the PlayStation days. And I've never seen her before, but okay.
Wow, it's very nice.
I don't think I've ever seen her before. If I have, I don't remember the name. I don't remember her name. God, I need to... Tomorrow I'll pick up new scissors. These are not the scissors I usually use. These are like kindergarten scissors. We got a ball dude. A lot of repetition. Mr. Zorro himself. Very good one.
Wow, it's very nice.
Nice views, but not big hits. I just thought about it. I think this is the first time I've actually pulled the Persian for myself. Beans. You guys have pulled it a lot in breaks, but I've never actually pulled it myself. Is this a leader? No, it's not a leader. We got... Oh, I've never seen this card.
Wow, it's very nice.
Yeah, I told you, and my Namis are gone too. It wasn't a big Nami collection, but I had to restart the Nami collection, so... Got those from last time, from the last break. Looks like this is being added. Gertu and some weird looking dude. I don't know what's going on there. A jacked up dude. I need his roids. That art looks dope. This is a nice card too. There's a lot of action going on there. Another leader, Kobe. Put that over with the leaders. Qzan and Jet themselves. It's a wet one. I'm really trying not to get all this stuff all over my floor. Last call on the Stellar Crowns. I'm gonna try to switch it up every break. Call it every break, every stream. With different sets for the folks that do sign up. Charlotte. Did they really do that? Oh, they showed. I thought this was supposed to be a kids game. We got another leader, a blue dude. Reminds me of the things from Powerpuff Girls. Land of the Lord of the Coast. And a hollow Don card. People were asking me for these Don cards at the last show. But there's, I don't know how to look them up. But I'm gonna put that to the side. Hollow, hollow. Last 2 packs of Divine. That's why I said last call that. Yeah, I'm not gonna open that other stuff right now because I'm hungry. Smoker. Little Sadie. Okay. Okay. I'm rolling through these too fast. They deserve more attention. Morgan. Usopp's. We pulled the Usopp, the last one. Arlong Hollow and the wannabe penguin. He reminds me of Penguin. Last pack from Divine. We got... What is he chopping up? It looks like meat. A little Easter bunny. Mr. Zorro. What is that? Some of these characters are just weird. There we go. An SR. We'll take that. That's not bad for the last pack. Miss Puddin.
Very nice.
I'm trying to get more. I don't know why I just put up another sleeve. With One Piece. Because people ask me for it at the shows. I'm just not that familiar. I just started opening it for the art now, for the Namis. And I have you guys to blame for that. I wouldn't be doing One Piece if what was it, like 2 or 3 of you guys that kept asking for One Piece. Last call on these to break. If not, I'll just open them for myself the next live. 3 apiece for Patreon folk. Last call. I'm not looking at my dropping Bruno Japanese. I'm not interested in mega pre-orders for Japanese. I'm hoping I get mega pre-orders for English though. Oh, I forgot about these that are up here, but they're holding my cards up. My trash can is full though, so I think that's a sign. That's a sign that this is supposed to be the last 2 packs for me. Because my little trash can, I keep my little trash can in my office, it's full. Miss Sadie again. Zephyr. Nami again.
Wow, it's very nice.
We gotta sleeve her up. Charlotte Berlue and a rare gold card. I don't know what that is. But the Nami's a hit out of that pack. I gotta restart my binder for that. And Nami. Nami herself making a appearance. Last pack of Divine. Oh, I can do this one though, because this one's not being used to hold up my hits. Okay, who's this? She looks mad though. Mocha. Miss Nico. I approve.
Wow, it's very nice.
I approve. Mr. Bogard. Oh, this is a dope looking card. I just don't know what's going on. And this is the hit right there.
Wow, it's very nice.
If you don't play One Piece, that's the reason to play One Piece. I don't know how to play One Piece. But really, that's what got me into it. What's the free pack selection for Patreon and want me to send Cashapp? How much is OP? I know OP for you guys. Darth Vader. This is for me because I haven't been able to find it. For free monthly packs, we got Paradox, Obsidian, Surging, Stellar, Astral Radiant, Silver Tempest, Vivid Voltage, Rebel Clash, and Base Set Sword and Shield. So you got some options. Surging says Darth Vader. Just because I got new ones. Which tier did you do? I saw the pings come by, but I didn't check the actual things. You did tier 1? I think so, right? And yeah, it's still the same Cash App. Let me see. Do I still got my things on here? Yeah, so any of those still work. PayPal, Friends and Family, Cash App, C50G2, or Venmo, C50G. So since Darth Vader is on, we'll let you pick, Vader. I sent for 5 Stellar Crowns on Cash App. Got you. 1 second. I'll pick your pack art. I guess you got your choice of the flying bird, a building, a surging, bedazzled tree. You have multiple bedazzled trees. The left Latias. That's your monthly, Vader. I appreciate you, my guy. For anybody else that's interested, that's how you get monthly packs. Darth Vader. And how it works is you get a bag or a box. You build it up. You let me know when you want to get shipped out. Free monthly. Today is 12 July 2025. Oh, my handwriting's getting nice, I think. So that's your monthly Vader. Darth Vader. Let me get the 3 times 5, 15, right? That's what you said. Do you care? Do you want me to just pick random? I guess pick a number from 1 through... I don't even know how much is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16. Do you want to pick your 5 numbers? Random? Okay. Back. Front. Middle. Middle. Back. Let me get your bag started. Nice looking white bags this time. Ad hit. The lives are on YouTube and Twitter, I believe. So I'm not sure if those places are getting ads. But if you don't want ads, it still applies to if you sub to the Patreon and the Twitch, you get an additional pack or whatever the thing says on the description. So we got Darth Vader, Tier 1. It is July, right? 2025. Darth Vader, you ready, my guy? Let me know when you're back from your ad and we'll get to your packs. Your stuff is here. I'm gonna get to this one then. If anybody else is interested, Patreon is the way to go to get monthly packs. I try to keep a different variety. I'm still lucky because I had varieties left over from the last move, so you still got variety, and hopefully it changes where I can actually find stuff in the stores. And Cammy, oh my God. Enjoy the art.
Wow, blue eyes are very nice.
Excalibur, there's a lot of different Charlottes I just noticed in One Piece. Zeus and Gear 2. Darth Vader, you back? What do y'all think about the 3 views too? So I added, where's my finger? I added that one for a side. There's that one that's always, where's my finger? That one and this one. Darth Vader's back. Well, let's start with your surging sparks. Please do not pull the mouse on me. I pulled the mouse one time for myself, but what are we doing, Darth Vader? Remember, your packs, you tell me what you want to keep. Hits and code, hits or no code. You let me know. If I remember correctly, you keep everything that's shiny and trainer cards and code card. Code, trainer, shiny stuff. Got you. Keep one to the front. We got the energy. We're going to throw that away. We got a little seal. Put that to the side. An octopus. A little lizard. A surfer guy. Keep that guy. An apple. Iron bundle. We got a first shiny that you're going to keep. And oh!
Wow, blue eyes are very nice.
Impressive.
Dude, it's always the free packs for you guys. I swear, it's always. Always. And this one is good for grading, Darth, if you decide, if you're into grading. The front, well, the back is questionable. I think it's a little bit off to the left, but overall I think it's decent to grade. It has a shot. Shows you how prepared I am. I don't have my team bags out. 1 second. So your free monthly pack hits with the fish. There you go. There you go. First pack magic for Darth Vader. Then we got your Stellar Crown hits over here. What do we want out of here? The Bulbasaur? Is Bulbasaur still the biggest hit out of... No, it's that little turtle, right? So I actually got the turtle. I think whatever that turtle looking thing is from Stellar Crown, this guy. I can't remember its name. I graded it. I sent it to PSA. My PSA submission literally just got back like 2 weeks ago. Or a week ago, I can't remember. It got a 9. But they had my card since February of this year. So almost half a year, if not half a year, to grade with them. I did bulk submission, so there's that too. I need the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur. Gotcha. Well, let's see if we can make that happen. Good luck to Darth Vader. Thank you very much for the break. Let's go. For anybody else that's interested, today is the only... I'm going to try to switch up the sales for Patreon members every live. Today is Stellar Crown. I'll try to see what else I have available for the next stream, different set. Alright, so we'll keep the trainer. We got the energy, water. We got a building, Doodlons. Dude, I'm so heated too. I had a nice little stash of stamped promo cards. Gone. Crispin, double. I had the double stamp 2 from, 2 sets ago? Gone. Send out and that guy. 1 pack, no hit. Put your shiny stuff back into the wrapper. There's still a crown left. I counted 16. Darth took 5, so do the math. I can't do math right now because I'm hungry. Bulk that. Pack number 2 for Darth Vader. Good luck, my guy. I didn't know the Squirtle was in here too, though. The Bulbasaur out of the Mega set, though, is dope. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whoa. That looks like something that should not be in the Mega set. That little Bulbasaur looks dope. That Bulbasaur is gonna go wild. It's gonna be a chase for people. Meaning, I think it's gonna be hard to get that on store shelves because it's supposed to be the topper for the booster boxes or the ETBs. Jirachi with the trumpet. We got a Marowak, a little fighting frog, and a flying ladybug. So I'm definitely hoping I get to pre-order some Megas in English. Mega stuff. I don't even know the official name of the Mega set, but just that Bulbasaur alone, I think it does its job. We got Jirachi, just making sure we didn't miss any trainers. We'll bulk this. 3 packs left for Darth Vader. If anybody else is interested and you want $3 breaks of Stellar, go through the Patreon. We got the code. 1 to the front. We got the energy. A Marrow. Oh. I'm not separating these. I'm stupid. Ruben. Jirachi's again. Lapras. Carnivine. He lost his trade power 2 in Pokemon Go. And the Buffalo. Buffalo lost his trade power too, his trade leverage in Pokemon Go, because they started releasing him like in a whole bunch of raid events. I do not like the fact that they're making everything so accessible in Pokemon Go now. I do not like that. I like the fact that you had to travel to places, go to nests, to get specific types of Pokemon. It just kind of takes away from the experience, in my opinion. The fact that I got my buffalo from New York was dope when I went to Go Fest. Now you can get it if you did the Global Fest, and I think there's been like other events too. Hoot hoot! Yeah, these have been rough for you. Other than your giveaway pack, Jotek, the Yancy, we got the Carnivine again, a Gopin, and dude, your breaks are starting to look like my early Pokemon breaks too. I got like nada, zero. Last pack magic for Darth Vader. You do have your hit from your monthly though. Should put it at the top. Little fish. I don't think I pulled that fish. And I've opened quite a bit of surging. A fish for your hit. Let's see if we can make it 2 hits. Make it a 2-hitter. Last pack magic for Darth Vader. Let's go. We got the black code. We'll keep that. Energy to the front. We got the purple eyeball. Marowak. Little dude with the little bone club. Nimbo. Slowpoke. Little frog. Another frog. A panda bear. Celebi. Rodham. Varoom. And that's not I guess
Impressive.
for a last pack, it's not bad. It's something, right? Full RDX. I was gonna say this is a snake with no teeth, but oh, snakes do have fangs, right? Some snakes have fangs. These guys don't even have fangs. Now, these are supposed to be snakes or worms. I guess worms is in an apple, right? Better than nothing, absolutely. I mean, it's not bad. Stella at 3 a pop. A fish on a monthly. Nice return. Welcome back, Darth Vader. Thank you very much for participating. I'm going to try to stream more regularly. I'm definitely going to stream... try to stream Monday, not tomorrow. I'm traveling to the collector store Saturday because I'm participating in their car show. So I definitely have more stuff to open for me, and I need to get stuff ready for that show. Last call. How much is surging? If you want to break surging, I have to look it up. I was not prepared to break other sets for you guys. You are a member, so members always get better prices anyways. Surging Sparks. And they're non-sleeved too, so I don't have any sleeved... If you are a member to the oh, you can't even see it. Will this one catch it? If you are a member like Darth Vader, I can do 5. It's $7.50 right now. If you are a Patreon member, you can break surging for 5. Literally just looked it up. That's my competition right there, and I always try to give members better pricing. Break surging for 5 today if you want. I just compete with tcgplayer guys. 2 packs in the bag. Started for Darth Vader. Now I need to start a. Well, I'm actually gonna give you guys a shelf. A shelf for your bags. And I need to put up this bulk. Set for 3 surging. I got the ping. I guess we can just use these up here. We got bags ready. We got packs up here. I just pulled them out of my little plastic thing. You pick, Darth Vader. Which one we doing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me some numbers. Let me bring a trash bag. You filled up my trash can. Two, 3, and 5. You guys want to see my wall? Can you guys see? Let's see if I don't break it. You guys gonna see a little bit of my setup. Look at that. I'm working on setting everything up. I'm pretty happy with my wall though. It's a work in progress. All things considered, I've only been here 3 weeks. I also said for 5 more Stella. Three, 7, 8, 11, and 12. All right, so you pick 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 2, 3, and 5 for the surging, and put these away. And let me pull out the Stellars. So you want, for Stellars, you want 3, 7. So I'm going to start counting from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's no 11 and 12. This is all the stuff. Oh no, I'm sorry. There was 1 left, but still, you won't get to 11 and 12. Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dealer's choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, middle. Surging treated you right, so we'll start off with Surging. Good luck, Darth Vader. What you have to... Are you mastering Surging? I like the Latias, but I won't be upset with the big at all. Got you, got you. Was that my phone? That was my phone. I move these over to the side because I need a little of that space. We keep the code. The first one is the energy. We'll move that to the front. We got an ice cube or a snowflake. Yuxi. Smoochums. Drayton. A bird. Ho ho. I hate that little thing in the game because it's so hard to find, and you got a full art. I hate this little ant because I kid you not,
Impressive.
I pulled this thing like 10 times. And an exit drill. First pack of Surging does not disappoint. For Darth Vader, congratulations. First pack, first hit. You hit sometimes here. You've hit quite a big few cards here. I think you, in terms of dollar, no, I think in terms of dollar value, I think Zoro might have hit the biggest card, and that was a One Piece card, I think. I think, if I'm not mistaken. He hit like some crazy One Piece card. I can't remember the name of it. Motion at my front door. Somebody's... Somebody's letting a dog take a shit in my front yard. Let's see if they pick it up. No, they didn't. Oh my God. This was when? Like 3 minutes ago? New neighborhood, new neighbors, and that's what I get. I got neighbors having their dogs take shits in my yard. One to the front. We got a Fighting Energy. We got some white mice. Fanfi. Shellos. We keep the dude in the top hat. The Toros. A Seal and Terapagos. That was not a good one. That was a wet one. Put it back in the back. 2 packs in for Surging, 1 hit. We got a ant to show for it. Put these in the bulk pile. Latios pack. Latias and Latios pack. One to the front, we got the Energy. We got Agua. Stunfish is good for PvP in Pokemon Go. Mankey, Fluttermane, Drayton hits again. Iron Crown, and ooh.
Wow, is that very nice?
I recently hit this card not too long ago.
Impressive.
And Terapagos. This is the hit though. Surging hits. It's a weird looking Pokemon. It looks like something you'll see under a microscope.
Pika pika.
There you go. There you go. Three packs of Surging. Surging doesn't disappoint. So Surging is the way to go, looks like it. Throw these in the team bag for you. Last call for breaks. If you want, you're not required to do the Patreon. If you want breaks, Patreon people just get better prices on sets. And Patreon folks get free monthly packs depending on your tier level. Indeed, 2 out of 3 is not bad. Oh, this is Twilight. Are you okay with the Twilight, or do you want me to get a Stella? That's Twilight. I didn't realize it was Twilight. Twilight is fine. We'll start off with the Twilight. Greninja incoming. Dude, I've never pulled it. If you get it, I guess good luck to you. And congratulations if you get it. I've never pulled the frog. I had one random Twilight pack. I don't know where it came from, but okay. We got some fighting energies. Throw that away. We got an apple. Nose pass. Poliwrath. A catching set. Iron leaves. Dude.
Impressive. Impressive.
You came back and you're hidden, man. Dude, there's 2 iron leaves. What the hell? But you got the little, I don't even know what he is. Is he a fish? I think he might. Is he swimming? I think it might be a fish, right? Well, there you go. My random pack of Twilight that went in your batch gives you a hit. Congratulations, my guy. Take those. Put the 2 iron leaves, just randomly, 2 iron leaves in the same pack. What the hell? New one for Darth Vader. Well, that's a good sign. It's always a good thing when you get cards that you need. We'll bulk these. There's no trainers, no shiny stuffs. Stellar Crown now. 1 pack. We got the energy to the front. Oh, you got something gold back there. Are there gold cards in here? I think I saw something gold. Varoom, Drifloom, Plink, a berry, Reshiram, Swallows a Lot, Carnivine. Oh, so I missed all. That was not impressive. That was not impressive. Stellar Crown, number 2. Code, Energy. Little Fighting Rat. Fiddle, Chinchou, Turtle, Drifting, a berry, Reshurams, Ladybug, and a worm. I don't sleeve EX cards. You saw me switch it out. I actually been watching a lot of YouTubes that do compilations. I think that's what it's called. I hope this guy's not rolling back around because I'm gonna go outside and tell him to pick up that shit. People on Whatnot? Is it Whatnot? I think it's Whatnot, right? Where they do breaks and they switch out the hits. Like they'll take the stuff off camera, and this is why I prefer to have 3 different views of the cards, just to kind of forget the face cam on me. If one camera goes out, there's 2 more cameras to let you know what the hell's going on with your cards. Meryl, Rhyhorn, Ponyta, but no, yeah, it's wild what people do on Whatnot. I was like, dude, there's only one guy that I break with, and he's on YouTube. And half of the time, I don't even show up for his lives. I just tell him, break them whenever you want, man. I trust you, just because, like, literally, he streams like at, sometimes he starts streaming like at 10 or 11 p.m. at night. Like, dude, I trust you. Just break them whenever you go live. But I wouldn't trust anybody on Whatnot. I couldn't. That's just crazy. Some of the stuff that I've seen. And I think it's like the majority of people on Whatnot that break Pokemon, they don't know what sets they're opening. They don't know Pokemon names in general. Like I saw one guy in there break, supposedly break Prismatic, and he had a whole bunch of Sword and Shield yellow border cards in there. And when the chat brought up the fact that there were yellow borders in there, he was like, "What are you talking about, man? It's not resealed." And he immediately cut off the stream. It makes for good comedy, though. We got a Hoot Hoot, Rubens, Graveyard, a Celebi, a lot of repeats here, man. The Demon Cat, and we didn't end off too hot there, man. We ended off kind of dry. No, but yeah, Whatnot is wild. I couldn't break with people on there. Not unless I know you personally, or you're coming from a different platform like YouTube. I think the guy that I break with at one point was streaming to Whatnot, I think, or TikTok. I'm sorry, not Whatnot, TikTok. But yeah, I wouldn't try to break on Whatnot. Slow ending indeed, but you did end up with a random Twilight pack hit out of nowhere. You ended up with some amoeba looking octopuses and what was the other hit in here? And a ant. Some mild action there. Thank you very much for the breaks, Darth Vader. Last call for breaks, guys. If not, we're calling it a day. I'll be back more than likely Monday. Tomorrow I gotta do a lot of unpacking, cleaning up this house, sorting up stuff. But definitely Monday stream or Tuesday stream. Then I got a show to do Saturday. Absolutely, man. Thank you very much for participating. Well, guys, if we don't have any more takers, on the next stream I'll let you know what set we have for special breaks for Patreon subs. I'll leave you with that link if you guys want to think about it. I try to give you guys incentives for or reasons for subbing, monthly packs. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you later on, early in the week. Congratulations.